Hey everybody, Angela Parker here. I am the Director of Communications at Centerpoint, and I am so excited to see everyone this Sunday for our grand reentry at 9 a.m. and at 11 a.m. And we have been doing all kinds of things to prepare for this reentry. We cannot wait to have you all back here on campus, but we need you to do us a favor. We need you to register. It is super important for you to pre-register and claim a spot so that we can make sure we have room for everybody that wants to come. And so there are simple ways to do that. You're gonna use a website and an app to both pre-register and check in, and I'm gonna walk you through that right now.
All right, let's talk about registrations. You are going to need the Church Center app in order to pre-register and check in for services on Sunday. Now, the easiest way to do this is to go to your phone's app store, type in Church Center app, and it should come up pretty quickly. You're going to go ahead and install it. Obviously, I already have this installed. And then once it is downloaded and installed, you will open it up. The first time that you use it, it's going to ask you your church name, or it may pick it up by current location. Select Centerpoint Church, open the main campus one, and say, "This is my church." Now you're going to need to log in, and you're going to do that by entering in your cell phone number that is associated with your Planning Center account. Click Next, and it's going to send you a 6-digit code. It takes just a moment. There it is. Enter that. And then it's going to ask you for the profiles that match that mobile number. I'm going to use this Darth Vader profile just so we can use something sample that doesn't have my personal information. And once you do that, we are going to come to the main window. If you look here, there are 4 icons at the bottom: Home, Groups, Check-in, and Events. There are a lot of really cool features on this app, so I would suggest you check them out. But today we're going to go with Events. As you can see, our grand reentry events are listed. Remember, each one of our services is a separate event. So if you are going to attend more than one service, you gotta register for more than one service. You have to register for every service you are going to attend, and that includes your kids. If you're gonna attend one and serve one, then you have to register you and your children for each service. So we're gonna go into the sample event. And then we are going to review the details and click Register at the bottom. Once we do that, we're going to select the members of our household that we want to attend, and we're going to select the attendance category. There are several in our actual Sunday events because they are broken down into CC Kids age groups as well as bridge builders and where you're serving, so read them carefully and choose the one that makes most sense for you. Since I'm just sitting in a seat in the auditorium, I'm choosing the adult auditorium reservation. I'm going to do the same for my kid who's attending CC Kids, and then we're going to hit Details. Now you can see there's a little button if you want to add someone else, so if you're bringing a guest or a friend, be sure to add them there. I hope that you will bring a friend. Make sure you invite someone. Now you're going to go through and review your personal information. Obviously, in the real world, you're not going to want to leave these blank. And in fact, we're going to require that you fill them out. But for expediency today, we're just going to go ahead and skip through this section down to the bottom. And you can see there are questions. Have you had a fever? No, I have not. If you have, stay home. You can see here, have you been in close contact? No. If you have, stay home. You're going to answer all these questions for all of the people in your party. You're going to review their details, make sure everything is up to date, and then you're going to go to review. And if it's cooperating, there we go, review your registration. Once you're done, make sure you hit that complete registration button, and you are done. Now, on Sunday morning, you're going to need to go to the main window and hit check-in at the bottom. Right now, I have no events that are ready for check-in. However, on Sunday mornings, there will be a couple of options under check-in. You will select your registration. You will continue through all the questions, and at the end, it's going to give you a QR code. And that QR code is what you're going to flash to the greeters at the door. They'll scan them if you're going into the auditorium. Or if you have a kid, you're going to take that QR code to our CC Kids tent. And there, they're going to take your child's temperature with a non-contact thermometer. And then they're going to print your labels. You'll put them on your kid and then take them inside, and they will get started with their day. It is that simple. Now, a couple things to remember. This is a new process, and so you probably should leave a little extra time. Make sure that you arrive early on Sunday. Also, just a tip, They are going to have some really cool stuff at the very beginning of service, and so you do not want to miss it. Make sure that you get there early so you have plenty of time to find your seat and get inside. We cannot wait to see you. We are super excited. We've been doing all kinds of fun things to prepare behind the scenes. So join us Sunday, 9 a.m., 11 a.m. We can't wait to see you there.